Because of Carlos Munoz shoulder injury, he pulled out of his matchup against Luca Moniz, but a new pair has entered the water. Filipe Toledo versus Seth Moniz in the non-priority heat, and so that should be a great heat.
And here we go. Who's this?
Seth Moniz.
Yeah, that wave just clamping. So right now the lineup is...
Vito is just such a tough competitor, and then I've trained hard to be here, so I'm stoked.
And a special moment between you and your brother, both in the round of 16. Now you're in the quarters. Is this like a dream come true to be here with your brother?
Yeah, definitely. You know, I was super proud to see him get barrel like that. You know, like no hand, like getting 8. So I was pretty stoked with that.
Here we go. Seth Moniz going to have a dig. Concave drop. And pulls in. Spit. And the young Hawaiian cannot find the exit door there.
So like I said, a wild and woolly day here at Pipeline, and it will continue to be just like that as we see Filipe Toledo. That wave had more spit than 2.
Yeah,
that was crazy.
Well, I think, you know, as this building swell comes through, there is just so much force behind it, even though the wave height isn't always there.
All right, 3 surfers scratching for it with priority. It's Seth Moniz. Nice condensed pipe barrel that grew down the line. Little bonus section there. So Seth Moniz trying to wipe the slate clean, just sitting on 1, 2, 3, and a 1. That was a cool shot right there as we see high and tight.
That's it.
Seth again, just right there in the pocket, cannot find the exit. Right here, a second reef bomb coming through. Seth Moniz catches the first wave of the set. High and tight, clean exit. Nicely done, pulls out of the back to see a monster on the outside. The horizon goes black. Moniz can't, loving what they're seeing here. Seth dodges that wave. As we're watching the wave that he got, a gem in a sea of just madness. What did that look like from the channel?
Well, I mean, it was pure. It had a nice cylinder, it was open, it spit, and it had a big shoulder, and that's what you want. And he actually identified that paddling back out with me. There's a really big set coming, so I'm going to start paddling, but, you know, one more note, do the math. Do your research, sit on the beach, watch those sets coming in. Know that right after that first wave, it's gonna get ugly, so you better catch one.
Stop talking and start paddling, Strider.
Something
wicked this way comes. These surfers look tiny out there in the lineup, and time's winding down for Moniz and Toledo. And Seth Moniz gets the victory just like that. The last wave he caught comes into play.